Hi guys, this video is the first training video of the technical analysis training playlist, and I want to talk to you about one of the most important basics of technical analysis in this video, which is the general market price trends and support and resistance lines. So stay with me until the end of this video. Welcome back. In technical analysis, there are two very important and basic topics, which are the general price trends of the market and support and resistance lines. Without knowing them, it is practically impossible for you to trade. But I'm here to tell you everything you need to know about these two important topics. I will start from the general trends of the market. All markets are generally divided into three trend situations. Number 1, uptrend. Let me show you with an example. In this part of the chart, you can see that a low is formed here and a high is formed here. If you pay attention to the next high and low, you will see that they are higher than the previous high and low, which means that the market is generally in an uptrend. Price trend number 2, downtrend. Here you can see that a low is formed here and a high is formed here, but the next high and low are lower than the previous high and low. This means that the market is generally in a downtrend. Price trend number 3, range market. In this state of the market, the price constantly makes high and low levels at the same level. Pay attention to this example. Here you can see that a low is formed here and a high is formed here. And if you look closely at the next high and low, you will see that they are facing the previous high and low. I will introduce trading strategies for each of these market modes in the next videos. But how are these highs and lows formed? In fact, these highs and lows are caused by the buying and selling of traders. For example, there has been a lot of buying pressure in this part of the chart and in these candles. And here the market has corrected the price. Price correction happens when traders have entered into a trade in this area and have made a good profit. And now in this area they tend to withdraw their profit from the market. So far, I have introduced you to the topic of general market trends. From this point on in the video, I will talk about support and resistance lines. But what does support mean? Support is a level where demand is expected to be high enough to prevent the price from falling further. Now what does resistance mean? Resistance is a level where supply is expected to be high enough to prevent the price from rising further. Let me show you this on a chart. First, I will talk about support and resistance in the range market. Pay attention to this example. Here, the market is in range. If I connect the highs to each other in fact, I have drawn a resistance level. And if I connect the lows to each other, I have drawn a support level. Of course, you should know that the real chart is very different from the chart in educational books. For example, such images are used in educating. As you can see, the highs and lows are exactly opposite each other. But in the real chart, they are slightly higher or lower than each other. So try not to draw the support and resistance lines by the line and look at them as an area. For example, if I want to draw support and resistance in this part of the chart, instead of drawing a line, I draw an area. And now it's time to talk about support and resistance in the uptrend and downtrend market. In the uptrend market, if we connect the highs and lows, two diagonal lines are drawn, which are support and resistance and have moved upwards. Now, if we connect the highs and lows in the downtrend market, two diagonal lines will be created, which are support and resistance, and they have gone down. But you should know that these supports and resistances have different powers that I am talking about now. Any support or resistance can be of low or high power. But what is the method of recognizing this power? In fact, it depends on several factors. Number 1, the number of collisions. When the number of hits to a support or resistance is high, that level loses its power. For example, here you can see that the number of encounters with this resistance was high and it is broken here. Of course, it is said that after 3 collisions, it loses its resistance or support power. Number 2, how long has it been since the collision? Here we have had an encounter with this resistance much earlier, and a lot of time has passed since then. So it can be said that this level has lost its strength or its strength has decreased. As you can see ahead, this resistance has been broken at this point because it has been a long time since the previous collision. Number 3, the supports and resistances that are drawn in the higher time frame are more powerful. For example, if you draw a support and resistance in the weekly time frame and then go to the 4-hour time frame and draw support and resistance there, the power of the support and resistance you have drawn in the weekly time frame is greater. In the next educational video from this playlist, I will talk to you about candles. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button now so you don't miss the next videos. Thank you for watching this video till the end. I will see you in the next video.